Alright, so I've been under the weather for the past like week and a half, and I still feel like really fucking not really sick, but like just a bad cold and highly functionable. Or I mean, I can function as if I don't have a really bad cold, if that makes sense. But this video is to personally thank anyone who has ever put, you know, a subscription to one of my videos, or, even just, one of those thumbs up things, like a like, for any of the 69 subscribers, thank you. I don't really provide, like a tremendous service, but YouTube is definitely one of the best, blogging outlets. And I was lucky to catch on early. I probably started blogging around 2000, I would say 9, but to be conservative, I would say 2011. And it was freeform. It was on my shitty phone. I couldn't get it out of this mode where it would always have, a green tint or like a black tint or like a red tint. So I'm at least happy that, this is, a really good Samsung phone and all the colors are there and shit like that. But the thing is, I need one more person. Like, I'm such a like completist, such a perfectionist. I like, it's 69, but 70 is an even number. I'm like, oh fuck, if I don't have an even number of subscribers, that, I don't know. It's a personal thing, and it's like weird. And I've probably said like everything about myself, like incriminating or not, to be honest. I mean, I remember the early stuff. It was raw. It was very, very raw. And it was just like, fuck. That's one thing I have such trouble doing. I can't snap on command. 1, 2, 3, come on. Fuck that. Yeah, it was real raw. It was whatever was on my mind at that particular time. And I just went on as long as I could. And then the structure kind of happened. I'm not even really aware of when it really got structured. Me talking about specific things in some kind of specific order, or a review, or talking about a specific topic and not deviating. I guess that might have been like 2013. I can't really gauge it. Because all the new videos I make, I definitely label and, I give a description. But the early ones, I just, posted on YouTube. So they all have those kind of technical names like X43, X apostrophe, that kind of stuff. But this is just my update for anyone who views my channel, that I'm just a little under the weather. And I promise you that, yes, that telekinesis video is going to come out. It's definitely not going to be crazy like I promised. Like, I definitely know that I probably went too far as a description would go. I don't really... well, I'm not gonna really like go outside and blow a whole tree down or something. That's not even at my level remotely yet. I think that as far as the telekinesis things, the demonstrations are going to eventually be converted into tutorials. Now, there's really no true, conventional way to teach telekinesis. And I always call it telekinesis. I do not like the name psychokinesis. It makes me think of, psychotic and crazy. And so I'll be, I actually, you the fans, you the people who subscribe, and who want this new telekinesis video, definitely message me. If there's, you can get me on Twitter, you can get me on YouTube, you can get me on fucking mail.com. I had a problem with my prior account, and I had to get an account on mail.com. I never knew that email could be so vague. Anywho, but if you want to hit me up on mail.com, it's Siler, all caps, 2017 at mail.com. And I'll admit, like, I'm just using it for email, to be honest. And soon I'm going to be deleting my other account because it has my first and last name, and I don't want, the world to, know, like, everything. Because, you can get a lot on a person if you do a Google search of their name. Especially if you associate it with other things they do, like, posting on Twitter with, like, if you were to type in my name with Kamen Rider Leo, YouTube, Twitter, and then, like, do a Google search, something would pop up, like a way you could view, one of those. And I have a spring and summer solstice special video coming up. It's going to be fucking awesome. A couple parties me and my friends are going to go to, and we're going to, document our trip. Basically, it's a trip anywhere we feel like we want to go. And there are a lot of places we have, like, we have a map, but it's in my friend John's house, and we have, all these pins on it. So, yeah, I'm fucking going to Israel, I'm going to California, it's gonna get crazy. So, it won't just be in my hands and I'll be the guy taking the video, You'll get to see, my circle of friends. So, this is just a brief update and a thank you. So, I am quite gracious. Come on. Gracious, excuse me. For anyone who has given me any positive feedback or subscribed. So, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And I will be out. Next video you'll see me in is the telekinesis tutorial. Well, demonstration. I gotta figure it out. Peace.